She's about ready to blow.
Get the strainer, it's in the dishwasher.
An accident.
Is she going? Oh! Ooh, girl. Ew! Oh, with the spaghetti. I just need a second.
Just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it. Ruining it.
Welcome to the Sam Levinson Files. The more and more I watch Sam Levinson's work, the more and more I start to feel like I'm not necessarily the audience, if you know what I mean.
Allegedly.
Again, we're not saying anything. We're just pointing. We're just observing. Euphoria Season 3. We are off to a very rough start, and it's only one episode. It is shot beautifully, don't get me wrong, but it has turned into a complete spaghetti western. There are a lot of weird underlying hints. Rue saying, oh my god, this family that lives off on a farm, they just seem so happy. Rue, did you not just hear them say that they don't like... Okay, I was just making sure you were here, for that. There's also really weird inconsistencies. What I've been seeing online is that Nate has been lobotomized, and I could not agree more. Like, this character was supposed to be, like, the dark big bad of the show, and he kind of just is, like, weirdly reasonable for whatever reason. But it's nice to see Cassie again.
Be nice.
It's great that, we don't get to see her face when we meet her. That's great. Because why do we need to see her face? She's not a human being or anything like that. Sam Levinson has a recipe. He's got a blonde girl, typically young, in peril. That's the formula. That is the Sam Levinson formula. Young woman, chaotic, in peril, and she's got to go through it. Like, she is at the mercy of Sam Levinson's writing, which, by the way, he is the sole writer to a lot of his projects. If that does not sound concerning to you, may I remind you, Tyler Perry is the sole writer to a lot of his works. Entertaining as it may be, you can tell clearly there is one writer in the room, and it's not Jesus. It is Tyler Perry. Side tangent. I don't know why that's a badge of honor for people being like, yeah, I'm the only person who worked on this.
It's all me. That's all me right there. That's all me.
We're disappointed. We're not impressed. Assassination Nation. I'm not going to give you a whole breakdown of what this movie is. It's honestly, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of a T and a half. The skinny is, it's about a town. The entire population is exposed, starting with the mayor. So one girl in the town gets blamed. Her name's Lily. She gets blamed for all the hacks and the leaks that take place, even though she herself is in this weird age gap relationship. There's also a trans character as well in this show, and her character gets exposed. Honestly, her and Lily, they both get the brunt of all of the chaos, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Not saying anything, but it is a part of the Sam Levinson recipe. You want to take a step back and say, this is a great story about having a private life and being a woman and what it's like being a young woman who has to kind of navigate being online. And then you peel back the layers and you're like, this feels a little exploitative. But if I had to rank this on the list of exploitative or the list of weird, I would probably rank this pretty low for Sam Levinson. I think this is actually pretty tame. If anything, it's like Euphoria light, but with more violence. This movie crawled so that Euphoria can kick us in the mouth. Now, when Euphoria came out, it was very much, like I said, a lot of the same themes, color codings, even art direction as Assassination Nation. And we all know the dark, suggestive, and graphic themes. All of these women are going through some things. And once season 2 was released, no one went through more than Cassie. She truly, I don't know, Sam Levinson just woke up and said, Sydney Sweeney,
I want to see you suffer. It's about time. No, put those away. Put those away. Actually, I want to see those too, but I want to see you suffer, girl.
We got the storyline to end all storylines. Oh, and this is our introduction to Chloe Cherry. Now, Chloe Cherry is a former adult film actress who Sam Levinson found. Probably found her at the mall or something. I don't know. Probably walked into her or something. I don't know. Just probably saw her at Erewhon. They were probably shopping at Whole Foods and discovered each other. I don't know. I'm not saying anything, I'm just pointing it out. Her addition to the show was really cool. I mean, again, she joined on season 2. People liked her, people were drawn to her. And like Sydney Sweeney, I think that she was more than willing to do a lot of what Sam Levinson wanted her to do, probably, because we saw a lot of these girls. This one was like, pushing the envelope. You're pushing the envelope, Sam Levinson, and we see you. But we're still not getting big old freak vibes yet. Then comes The Idol. Introduce Lily Rose Depp, new skinny young thing in peril. She's not just blonde. She's not just mostly nude. She is here to cry. She is here to go through it. And Sam Levinson is there to write it. Unequivocally, it was on every single "this is the worst TV show" list possible. And I couldn't agree more. It was truly awful. The writing was so inconsistent and it dragged out. The pacing was just awful. Character motivations were inconsistent and just bad. The show was just bad. So it's not like with Assassination Nation where it had some redeeming qualities under all that weird yuck. It's not like Euphoria where, again, okay, if you peel back the layers, you might find that there's a good part of this onion. This was just bad. You know, once The Idol got exposed and kind of raked against the coals, I started to feel there's definitely a pattern here. There is that invisible audience that Sam Levinson is catering to, and they like probably that stuff that, you know, pushes the envelope and is a little edgy. It's the same thing. It's young women in these extreme situations. It's too specific to not name it. The women who have worked with Sam Levinson, they have come out to his defense, especially during The Idol when he was getting raked over the coals. And they've spoken out and said they felt comfortable working with him. They never did anything they didn't want to do. So, you know, they've consented to a lot of the stuff that goes on screen, which is great. That's excellent. I'm just going to speak to you guys as my viewers, and I want you to think about this analogy. Imagine someone asks you 100 times in 100 different ways to jump off of this 50-foot cliff, and you say, no, of course not. Finally, they ask you, hey, will you jump off this cliff? It's actually just a ledge. It's only 3 feet. And finally, you say yes. So you might feel like, I've got some agency. This person is allowing me to choose something I want to do and saying no to something I don't want to do. But in actuality, the person who asked you in the first place, they knew you were always going to say no to jumping off of a 50-foot cliff because they were always hoping to wear you down enough so that you'd say yes to jumping off of a 3-foot ledge. And I'm gonna leave you guys with that.
You don't know it, but you love me. I'm going right.